All right. I don't mind people correcting me in a decent manner. You know, I don't know a lot about guns, as you know. I just assumed that an AR-15 is a higher caliber than a 9mm. I don't know a lot about guns. Apparently, it's not. And if you explain that to me, I will be happy to say, okay, that's great. I was wrong. I can correct that, which I am doing right now. But if you come and attack me, stop talking about guns if you don't know anything about guns. Instead of saying, look, if you don't know about guns, here's what I can explain to you. And I'll listen. But if you come and attack right away, you're gone. Especially someone with no profile picture, no fucking following, no videos, no nothing. It's just people that want to fucking push your buttons for absolutely no reason whatsoever, just to get a rise out of you, which basically right now has worked. Now, I'm not claiming to be a gun expert. Never have. I don't even own a gun. I got a pellet gun. And I bought it because it looked like Dirty Harry's gun, okay? I was a kid. I don't own a gun. I'd like to own a gun, but then again, I weigh the pros and cons. I don't know if I want a gun in my house. I mean, my child is old enough to know better not to touch the fucking thing. But knowing my wife, it'll fall somewhere, and knowing her, it would fall somewhere. She'd open up a box, and it would fall out, and it'd shoot her in the foot. Of course, you're not supposed to store it loaded, but it's just a funny hypothetical. Anyway, and to me, having one in the house really doesn't do much. Thank you. Really doesn't do a whole lot if I don't have it loaded and ready to go. So, on top of the fact that it's very expensive, you got to get the licensing. You have to go through all the background checks. Here in New York, it's a bitch to get a gun. Now, technically, I could go to a different state, buy one, get licensed, then fucking come up here with it and just transfer the license over if I wanted to. But it's very expensive here. I think it's $300 just for the application, and they could turn you down, and you wouldn't get your $300 back. Now, there are places here that will help you get it and train you with the gun. There's no way I'd get a gun without being trained with it. No possible way. I'd be practicing shooting like a madman just to make sure that I knew how to do it right. I knew how to take it apart. I knew how to clean it. And I knew all about the safety features of that gun. And how to pack it, put it away safely, gun safes, blah, blah, blah. It's a very, very big investment. And it's a lot to keep it safe and away from people who shouldn't have guns. So kudos to you people who do this, because it's a lot of money. Like I said, it's $300 just to apply for it here. But like I said, if I make a mistake, you can correct me and criticize me all you want in at least a better tone than shut the fuck up, you know nothing about guns. What the fuck? If I don't know anything, tell me. You can be a little nicer about it, you prick. Anyway, that's my rant, and you all have a good day. Booyah! On a side note, just to be clear, I understand that if I go to another state, apply for a license, like I have a house down there or something, and get it and get the gun and bring it up here, I know I can't just transfer the license. It's not a fucking driver's license, okay? So before you come after me with that bullshit, I know that already, okay? God damn, the disclaimers you have to put on these videos sometimes.